Let's talk DNA, or the invisible crack where aging starts. It doesn't begin with wrinkles, it doesn't begin with gray hairs or some knees or forgetting where you parked a car. Aging starts somewhere far deeper, hidden, quiet, and microscopic. Inside the double helix, inside the code that builds you, runs you, repairs you, inside your DNA. And here's the twist. This story isn't about biology, it's about sabotage. Because your DNA is under daily attack, and the cracks in the code are where aging truly begins. Welcome back. This is the place where we decode the science of aging. Clearly, truthfully, and with just enough fun to make you look forward to your biology class again. Today we are entering holy ground, your genome. This isn't just a strand of molecules, it's your master blueprint. The instructions in your cells to keep your heart beating, your skin renewing, your brain firing, and your gut digesting. It's your biological manuscript, 3 billion letters long, and every one of your letters matters. Because when even a few get knocked out of place, the whole system starts to wobble. Let's picture your DNA for a second. It's not just a double helix, it's the instruction manual of you. And every one of your trillions of cells is constantly reading, editing, and rewriting that manual. Thousands of times per day, while you walk the dog, check your email, even while you sleep. And here is the wild part. Your DNA is under constant attack. Sunlight damages, air pollution damages, toxins from food, stress, alcohol, or even just breathing. Damage. Even the metabolism itself, the very process of staying alive, that produces free radicals that chip away your DNA. Now imagine playing out over decades. You begin life with pristine pages, but over time, scribbles appear, pages tear, whole chapters go missing. And the body, for all its brilliance, starts to improvise with a damaged script. But wait, your body isn't defenseless. It has built-in editors, DNA repair enzymes. They are like molecular proofreaders, scanning every line, looking for typos, missing, punctuation. They fix breaks, patch over damage, and restore the code. But here comes the problem. These editors, they make mistakes. They miss things. And as we age, the damage piles up faster than the editors can keep up. Mistakes get passed on. Proteins get misbuilt. Cells get confused. Some stop working. Others go wrong. This is called genomic instability, and it's one of the foundational hallmarks of aging. It doesn't just affect one system. It ripples outwards like a cracked foundation in a house. Now, the domino effects. Why DNA damage is so dangerous? Here is why this matters. Broken DNA damage doesn't just make a cell slow. It can make a cell dangerous. Some cells, when the instructions get too scrambled, stop dividing and go senescent. Others may begin dividing uncontrollably. That's how cancer starts. Others may start making the wrong proteins, like trying to build a boat using furniture instructions. And that's not all. DNA damage has been shown to increase inflammation, disrupt mitochondrial function, accelerate telomere shortening, even trigger autoimmune responses. In a way, genomic instability is like a conductor dropping the button. The whole cellular orchestra starting falling out of rhythm. But here's the hope. DNA is still listening. Now, deep breath. This is not a horror story. It's a wake-up call, because you are not helpless. DNA damage isn't destiny. It's a feedback, and your body is always listening. Even now, your DNA is being repaired right in this very second. The question is, are you helping or hindering the process? What can you do today? Sleep, food, movement. So, how do you become a DNA instead of accidental saboteur? Sleep. Deep sleep is your cellular repair window. This is when DNA repair enzymes go into higher gear. Miss sleep, you delay cleanup, you interrupt healing. Prioritize darkness, silence, and rhythm, because the right crew needs order to work. Food, antioxidants are your DNA bodyguards. They patrol your cells, neutralizing free radicals before damage sets in. Berries, broccoli sprouts, leafy greens, green tea, walnuts, this is not fad diet. Compounds like sulforaphan even activate specific DNA repair pathways. Movement. Exercise creates tiny controlled stress. But that stress, it wakes up your repair system. It's called hormesis, the idea that little stress makes you stronger. Short walks, resistance training, even dancing, it all counts. Mind. Your brain writes code too. Chronic stress floods your DNA in cortisol, damaging it over time. But breath work, laughter, time in nature, they flip the chemistry. They tell your cells you are safe, you can heal. How does the future look like? Molecules, PRP, space-age repair. Now let's zoom out into the future. Scientists are already testing molecules like that, directly enhancing DNA repair. NAD precursors like NR or NMN are shown to activate repair enzymes. Resveratrol, found in grapes and blueberries, appears to stabilize DNA. Clinical trials are even testing molecules designed to protect astronauts from DNA damage caused by radiation in space. And if they work out there, imagine what they could do here on Earth. It's still early, but the message is clear. The science of protecting your code is evolving fast. And you can already be part of that evolution. So, a small step today, DNA as a daily practice. So, what can you do tonight? Turn off screen 1 hour before bed. Dim the lights. Let your brain and body prepare for restoration. Then tomorrow, swap one processed snack for something that feeds your DNA, like blueberries, walnuts, and red cabbage. These are not dramatic choices. They're small, respectful acts, because every healthy choice whispers to your DNA, I got you. Keep going. Your DNA is not fragile. It's resilient. It survived trauma, illness, years of stress, decades of life. And it's still holding the line. When you protect your DNA, you protect the version of you that's most alive, focused, vibrant, present. Aging begins in the genome. So does the healing. If this episode inspired you, share it with someone you love, someone who deserves to know that their biology is worth protecting. And don't forget to subscribe, because in our next episode, we are meeting the telomeres, those tiny caps at the end of your DNA that quietly count down the clock of cellular life. This is your biology. This is your story. Let's age wisely.